And this is Ken Kraetzer at Integrated Marketing Week, sponsored by the Direct Marketing Association here in New York City. And I have a chance to talk to a VP of the DMA, and that is Paul McDonnough, who's one of the organizers of this event here. And Paul, a neat event, Integrated Marketing Week. Just tell us a little bit about the concept and the planning that went into the event that's been so successful today.
Sure. This is the third year for the event. We launched here in New York City, the capital of media and marketing. What a better place to do something like this. You know, marketing executives are challenged with integrated campaigns. They know they have to integrate. They know they have to spend money to integrate, but some of the best practices are not being executed upon very well. What we do is each year we bring together the brands that are integrating well, that are doing it right, that are writing compelling stories that are relevant, that are responsible, and that are delivered to the consumers in the real time. The theme of this year's Integrated Marketing Week is all about the trust revolution. You know, marketers want to engage their customers with that compelling story that's relevant, that's responsible, and that's real time. And that's what we are finding consumers and customers alike are looking for from the brands.
Absolutely, and you had some terrific keynote speakers on the agenda for these couple of days, and you got off to a great start today with Bartunde Thurston speaking. Just tell us about some of these keynote speakers that you have on the agenda for the conference.
Yeah, I mean, what better personalities that you can bring together with our headline keynote tomorrow afternoon, and Damon John, Mr. Entrepreneur, Mr. Innovator himself, followed this morning by Baratunde, who takes that sort of compelling story and adds a little bit of humor to it, but he's telling you how to develop a story to engage your customers, how to make your brand that much more sort of engaging. Then this afternoon you've got, you know, the world's most innovative company according to Fast Company magazine, Warby Parker, and Dave Gilboa, who's one of the co-CEOs and co-founders, coming to talk about innovation again. Innovation is a big theme that's driving through the marketplace because marketing is dictated by technology, driven by technology. And we have infused a lot of that in those conversations within our core curriculum. And then tomorrow morning, you know, you have the era of trust, or the trust revolution, and now you have the video revolution. Consumer content and the kinds of content that they're consuming is just exploding all over the place. And we have one of the lead marketers from YouTube and Google bringing a panel discussion on the video revolution.
And this is different from DMA events in the past that I've attended to, sort of so much new technology, but so many fundamentals that go back years. Some of the speakers were talking about the importance of tracking the financial results of campaigns and just being able to track a customer over multiple platforms that they may be using. What are some of the key technologies that you see that an event like this is able to highlight to the visitors, the guests coming?
Well, you know, one of the big things right now is programmatic advertising and buying, and that's just captured the conversation across this event as well as any other event that we're doing, and it's captured the marketplace. And we're making sure that we are bringing forward the brands and the platform providers who are delivering that experience, that meaningful experience for the marketers.
And I know the DMA's got its big annual conference coming up in the fall in Boston, I understand. What are some of the other events coming up, and what will those looking forward to Boston, what can they expect to see at the event?
Well, it's a new experience that we're developing for Boston. It's a reinvention of our annual fall experience. And, you know, we're rolling out information on almost a daily basis as far as the kinds of content, the levels of programming, the networking opportunities that are there. And we also have an amazing concert that's taking place headlined by the Goo Goo Dolls. We have an email experience conference that's coming up next February in South Florida. We have our marketing analytics show that's taking place next March. So, you know, we are addressing the needs of the marketplace with the core curriculum that we know and we heard that they are yearning for.
Well, McDonnough, I've been attending Direct Marketing Association events for over 30 years. Great to be at your event today in New York City, Integrated Marketing Week.
Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Good to see you. This is Ken Kraetzer at Integrated Marketing Week, sponsored by the Direct Marketing Association for CBSISERVICES.